Welcome to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah, and today I am doing a reading for the sign of Libra for the first week of June. I have already meditated on the cards and I have shuffled the cards, and this is the spread that I have for you today. Please remember that this is a general reading. There may be some parts that do not resonate with you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. In the past position, we have here the Five of Cups, which of course represents loss. This person is fixated by the cups that have been turned over and spilled. He does not see the cups that are still full, that are standing behind him. This card could represent a loss of a relationship. Maybe a relationship has come to an end. This card could represent a being laid off from a job. This card could even represent death of a loved one, and it is clarified here by the Ten of Wands, which of course represents burden. You have just completed, the person in this card is a working class person. He just completed harvest. He's carrying everything he has gathered to his home, which you can see over here in not such a far away distance. But the combination of these two cards may suggest to me that you are a little bit confused. You may have overextended yourself and your capabilities. You may have some feelings of regret because the burden is too heavy that you are carrying. Clearly was something you wanted to work out very much, but it just got too much at some point. Of course, in the challenging position, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles is usually about stability. It's about making the effort. And in the negative position, the Knight of Pentacles may suggest there is an obstacle or some sort of a challenge that you have to overcome, but that it is going to be very, very slow, because the Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving card. The Nine of Wands, of course, is about experiencing delays, setbacks. It's about plans perhaps being canceled. So clearly you have experienced perhaps some sort of loss that is making it a little bit difficult for you to overcome certain obstacles and certain challenges. And here we get to the Eight of Cups, which is in our present position, and the Six of Pentacles, which is a clarifier. The Six of Pentacles is about giving and receiving. It is a card of balance. The Eight of Cups, however, is a card of walking away after making considerable, and I think like it relates to the Ten of Wands. This person, worked his butt off for harvest, and now that he's almost done, he is done, now that he's carrying everything back home, he's just breaking down because it's so hard. So this card could be about maybe building a house and then selling it because it turned out not to be what you want, or purchasing a house to find out that something maybe is wrong with it. But the Eight of Cups is a card of someone walking away, someone trying to find themselves. And there is like a mountain, so in order for you to find yourself, you might have to climb a mountain. You can also see a moon, which suggests there's a secret. You might have to find out what that secret means. And I think that in the combination of this card, you're walking away from some kind of relationship that did in the past bring you balance. And in the outcome, in the future outcome, we have the Page of Cups and, of course, the Justice, which is the best outcome I think a person could have, because Page of Cups, of course, represents opportunity. He's holding a cup, there's a fish sticking out of it, and Justice is about balance. Justice is the Libra card. It's a card of karma. It's a card of cutting off what no longer serves you. I think in the combination, it could be finding the truth, getting clarity. It could also mean that you are receiving a good surprise, that there may be a good surprise coming. But the Page of Cups generally is a card of good news. Let's see what the messages from the universe. I also shuffled the cards, the deck that represents the messages from the universe. I also meditated, and here is what it says. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. I think that in the face of burden, in the face of, walking away from something, it's important to quiet your mind, to find your center, in order to see the path forward. Let's see what our angels and ancestors, what kind of messages they have for us. First card is a card which represents your strength, and it is Trader. Exchange energy to create abundance. Let me see for a further explanation of this card, and it says make connections and exchange information, which I think is important if you've just walked away from something. The universe operates under the law of cause and effect and is always looking to return to a natural state of balance. I think this outcome also kind of represents cause and effect, because you have the Justice card, which is a very, very strong card about balance. So the ancestors are saying that this is your strength. If you are lacking in the feelings of abundance at this time, you're being invited to share your time, your gifts, your understanding with others. If you're frustrated because something isn't unfolding in your life, instead of asking yourself what you can get, ask yourself what you can give. The exchange of energy doesn't necessarily mean financial. It can also be about supporting in order to feel supported. If you've been holding back with your offerings, now is the time to change that. Allow yourself to be open, honest, and vulnerable. This can prepare you to open up to even greater opportunities in the coming days, weeks, or months. Let's move this card over here. This card is a message from your heart. It is a feather. Well, it looks like a feather. Guardian angel, you are not alone. Let me see what this card means. Of course, it's not as easy to do with one hand, but here is what guardian angel means. Watch for signs and reminders from your angels and loved ones that they're close by. Remember, they're working hard to guide you. Everyone has a guardian angel who has been with them in all their past lifetimes and will be there in all the lifetimes to come. So know that you are never alone and never will be alone. This card is a huge reminder that there is always help and support available to you. Your guardian angel is with you now and is here to aid you in all of your endeavors. In order to fully receive their support, first ask for it, then surrender to the process. Know whatever unfolds will be your highest good. You may say, Dear Guardian Angel, thank you for supporting me. Please provide guidance in such and such. It's important to ask for guidance, and I think it's important to ask for guidance out loud. It resonates in your mind, and it reiterates the message you want the angel to know. Heart guardian. You have two heart guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. I've never really had a heart guardian. Let's see what this card means. It's very beautiful lady. Where is... Okay, here it is. And it means, welcome with open arms opportunities to give and receive love. You are love, lovable and loving. The energy of love is surrounding your whole world at this time. Angels are swirling around you, encouraging you to open your heart and reveal the blessings that you have to offer. They want you to know that you are a highly loved being who deserves to give and receive love. If you're finding it challenging to feel love at this time, it's important for you to give yourself credit where it's due. You're also encouraged to welcome support from others. Learn to receive. Don't try and do everything on your own. If you're working on a relationship or are in a new relationship, this card can usher in energies that allow you to forge a powerful connection with your partner. Love is in the air. I certainly believe that. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Libra. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And please feel free to leave any comments. I absolutely appreciate feedback. Thank you so much for visiting, and I will see you next time.